Archangel Michael says, something is turning behind your back like a storm you can't yet see, but its force is going to hit harder than thunder. The person who's shared laughter, silence, and old memories with you, will soon choose a side. That choice will either build your future or shatter everything you've built. There's a vibration in the spiritual realm, like a code being cracked by hands that once held yours. A friend you've trusted for years has come to a fork in their secret path. One road leads them to be your shield, the other leads them to betray you in the most unexpected way. You didn't notice it, but signs have already started to appear. Their energy feels different now, they say the same words, but their eyes are no longer reflecting the same warmth. They've been receiving whispers, suggestions, even threats from forces you don't yet understand. In a closed room where your name came up, something dark shifted their loyalty, or almost did. They are not the same person anymore, and the one who controls their heart is either the divine or something darker. Archangel Michael says, the final decision will come in silence, not with noise, and you must be ready. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There was a phone call made recently, late in the night, where they discussed your journey like an observer, not a friend. The conversation was cold, analytical, not filled with the love you thought they had for you. Someone has planted a seed of jealousy, and it's growing fast inside their chest. But Archangel Michael says, this person has also been shown another vision. A dream, one so divine, it made them hesitate. That dream showed them your true path, the reason why you were chosen, and the light inside you they forgot to appreciate. That's why the energy is so strange right now. They're caught between admiration and bitterness. You are the mirror in which they see both their failures and their possibilities. The truth is, your success and purity intimidate some people, especially those who once felt stronger than you. They now stand confused, should they support your rise or sabotage it to protect their ego? That is the fire burning inside your old friend. Type Amen to get blessing 471. They saw a document about you. A real one. Something with your name on it that confirmed you're about to enter a phase of life far beyond anything they imagined for you. Now they're scared. They're thinking, do I stand beside this person and grow with them? Or do I ruin them before I'm left behind? That decision is still hanging in the air like a blade ready to fall. They are talking with someone else about you. A third person is influencing this entire situation, like a puppet master trying to twist the story. This third person is not your friend and has never been, but they know how to pull emotional strings. A deal is being offered. One that involves speaking against you, leaking something personal, or aligning with people who don't want to see you win. Your longtime friend is battling their own guilt while being tempted by reward. They've been watching you closely lately, haven't they? Not with warmth, but with calculation. That's not your imagination, your spirit is sensing a shift, and your soul is warning you now. Type Amen to get blessing 259. You are not alone in this. Angels are standing guard around your aura, recording everything. They have documented your loyalty, your love, your honesty, and they are ready to reward you, even if betrayal comes. The one you helped in their darkest hour is now considering turning that memory into leverage. They remember the secrets you kept for them. Now they wonder if revealing yours could benefit them. But remember this, their heart is not completely lost. There is still a fight happening inside them. If they choose love, they'll become your most powerful ally, someone who can protect you because they know every detail of your past. And if they choose the other path, the betrayal will come in the form of exposure, false alliances, or a strategic exit from your life when you need them most. You will feel the loss before they even speak it out loud. Archangel Michael says, "The clock is ticking. You have very little time before they act. But there is still hope, because what you do now will guide their decision." Type Amen to get blessing 818. There is an email, a screenshot, or a voice note they have saved. That's their weapon. They've kept it, not because they hate you, but because they aren't sure what they might need it for. This is spiritual warfare. Your light is too bright, and some people simply cannot stand beside it without feeling invisible. But your soul didn't come here to compete, it came to complete a divine mission. The person who once clapped the loudest for you might be the same one rehearsing their silence when you're celebrated next. They're torn between the desire to celebrate you and the fear that you're outgrowing them. A message was sent to them recently, someone warning them that you're going to forget them soon. That message is manipulating them, building imaginary stories of you betraying them first. It's a lie, but lies sometimes plant roots faster than truth. They might confront you. Don't panic. Don't argue. Stay calm, because the way you respond in that moment will either melt their doubt or ignite their envy. Type Amen to get blessing 117. Archangel Michael says, "The moment will arrive when this person is tested. They will be offered an opportunity to either uplift your name or destroy it. Their choice will not be based on truth, it will be based on emotion, fear, and influence. They will be sitting across someone who says, 'Tell me everything you know about them.' That is the crossroads. If they protect your name, angels will immediately promote them to a place of divine favor. If they speak against you, they will feel temporary relief, but great misfortune will follow. Not from you, but from spiritual balance being broken. The universe is listening now, recording every interaction. Everything this friend says or does from here on will not be forgotten. It will decide their role in your future. If they betray you, they will lose access not just to you, but to the blessings that were tied to you. If they protect you, they will be invited into your new era with double honor. Type Amen to get blessing 229. The strange dreams you've been having are not random. They are warnings. This friend has been showing up in your dreams for a reason, because your spirit already knows they are in emotional conflict. You might see symbols like doors, snakes, elevators, or storms in your dreams. These are signs that your friendship is being tested by energy beyond the physical realm. These symbols are preparing your intuition. There was a time you cried together. There was a time you trusted them when nobody else was around. That memory is what's keeping them from fully turning against you. But time is running out. And if this friend doesn't decide soon, the universe will decide for them. That is when the separation or divine partnership will fully manifest. They've been watching your social media, your energy, your confidence, and it makes them nervous. Not because they hate you, but because deep down, they feel like they can't catch up. Type Amen to get blessing 614. If they make the right decision, you'll notice it suddenly. They'll start showing up, defending you in silence, helping you without asking. You'll feel it, not in words, but in spirit. If they make the wrong choice, you'll feel it too. Delays, sudden emotional pain, confusion, and strange resistance in your blessings will appear, but it won't last forever. Because Archangel Michael says, the ones who rise with divine alignment cannot be held back for long. Even betrayal can't block you permanently. But awareness is your shield. A choice is coming, and it will happen in silence. You won't hear it immediately. But you'll feel it in your soul, like a door closing or a bridge forming. Forgive them either way. But protect yourself. Be observant, be wise. Let love guide you, but don't let blindness walk you into a trap. Type Amen to get blessing 732. Your spirit is rising. Your future is glowing. And whether they walk with you or walk away, your light will not be dimmed. Prepare for a shift, because it's already begun. And this time, you will not be taken by surprise. You have been warned, loved, guided, and protected. This person knows your truth, but now they must choose whether to protect it or poison it. Their next move will write the chapter you've been waiting to read. Be ready. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You've always carried them in your heart. You forgave them for the moments they fell short. You even spoke good of them when others tried to drag their name, but now the time has come for your loyalty to be tested in return. Archangel Michael says, a mirror is being held up to this longtime friend, and they're being asked to see who they truly are. Not just to you, but to their own soul. The image they reflect now determines whether they ascend with you or disappear from your destiny. There is a document, a financial offer, or an agreement that includes your name. Your friend is involved, either by chance or by design. They've been asked for permission, for knowledge, or for approval. What they say about you in that moment is being spiritually recorded. They thought nobody would ever know, but the angels already do. The truth has already been shown in the heavenly realm. The only thing left now is whether their actions match their conscience. Type Amen to get blessing 1221. Some people come into your life as blessings, others as lessons. But this person was both. Until this moment, when they must choose what role to continue playing. That's the weight of what's happening now. They might avoid you, delay communication, act like nothing's wrong. That's their fear speaking, not their truth. They don't want to lose you, but they don't want to lose what they might gain without you either. Something happened between them and someone in your circle. A hidden meeting, a shared complaint, a comparison that led to disloyalty. You were not there, but your name came up like fire in a cold room. They were offered something that looked shiny, but it was wrapped in shadow. Betrayal always starts as an opportunity. But the angels have covered your name with protection, so even if harm is intended, it will be reversed. Type Amen to get blessing 955. This friend has two doors in front of them now. One leads to your future, filled with elevation, healing, wealth, and divine favor. The other leads to a lonely path where they carry the burden of regret forever. You won't have to chase truth. It will show itself to you. A strange text, a delay in their voice, a slip in conversation, it's coming soon. Archangel Michael says, you are not to fear this change. You are to embrace it. Whatever is removed now, is making space for what will last forever. Don't hold on to guilt. You did everything right. This is not your punishment, it's your protection. Their role in your story is being decided by them, not you. Type Amen to get blessing 300. They might choose you. They might defend you, stand for you, shield you when you're not around. And if they do, watch how heaven blesses them immediately. Because choosing you now is not easy. It means facing people who doubt you, resisting envy, standing in truth when lies are easier. That's why this friend's choice will either elevate or erase them. You don't need many allies. You need the right ones. And this moment will reveal who truly walks with you, and who merely walks behind you. You gave them love. You gave them access. You gave them your secrets, your fears, your dreams, and now, that very access could be your biggest strength or your deepest wound. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, prepare for movement. Someone may be relocated, may exit your life by force, or may reappear with tears and confession. Don't resist what's coming. Everything hidden will be revealed. Every message, every meeting, every plan. You won't need to investigate, truth will arrive at your doorstep. This friend might try to make it look like nothing happened. But your soul will feel the gap. You are not being paranoid. You are being spiritually alert. Your gifts are increasing. Your light is rising. And as you shine brighter, you will see shadows that were hiding behind smiles. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. They will think of you tonight. A memory will pierce them. The way you loved without conditions. The way you trusted them even when others warned you. They'll remember a moment where you stood for them. And in that moment, they will make their decision. They will either fall deeper into ego or rise into love. If they come back and confess, listen. But don't forget the lesson. This isn't about revenge, it's about divine direction. If they walk away, let them. Not everyone can breathe where you are going. Some people need air filled with gossip and lies. But your atmosphere is filled with peace, power, and purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 388. The next 7 days will show you signs. A random message, a song, a delayed call, a shared post. These will be confirmations from Spirit. You'll feel a shift in your body, your chest will tighten, your hands might shake. That's your soul recognizing truth before your mind does. Archangel Michael says, your angels are whispering. They are giving you discernment, clarity, protection, and elevation all at once. You will not be harmed by this decision. But you will be changed. Either you'll walk into a deeper partnership, or you'll walk away with wisdom that unlocks your next door. Type Amen to get blessing 588. Stay in your light. Stay grounded in truth. Let them show you who they are. You don't need to fight, explain, or beg. Just observe. Because very soon, the masks will fall. The air will clear. The moment will arrive. And you'll see clearly whether they are your greatest enemy, or your most powerful ally. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They are watching from a distance now. You might not even realize how closely they're observing your life. Every smile you post, every moment you shine, they're measuring their place in your story. Archangel Michael says, someone from your past is trying to predict your next chapter. Not because they're inspired, but because they're unsure if they will be written into it. This is why the energy feels tense, unpredictable, shaky. They are going to be tested by someone you don't even know. A person will reach out to them with a false story, a twisted detail, or a suspicious opportunity. What they say next will determine whether they're loyal to you, or loyal to their own shadow. This is why your heart has been anxious. Not without reason. Your spirit is sensing a shift in the frequency around someone who once felt familiar. Type Amen to get blessing 744. This friend has a chance to elevate. You are not the only one being tested, so are they. And the outcome of their decision could either protect your destiny or delay it temporarily. They've been keeping secrets. Small ones. But enough to grow into betrayal if fed with silence. Their words are starting to twist slightly. Listen closely. They say, I support you, but you feel the hesitation behind it. They say, I'm proud of you, yet there's a shadow in their tone. Archangel Michael says, this shift is not random. This is divine alignment working to rearrange your path. What no longer serves your elevation will be stripped away gently, or with force, if resisted. Someone whispered a lie in their ear. That you don't care. That you're changing too fast. That you're only chasing success and leaving people behind. Type Amen to get blessing 521. That lie has been echoing in their mind for days. They didn't want to believe it, but part of them already feared it. That fear has now grown roots, and it's trying to twist their loyalty. You must continue to shine anyway. Don't dim your spirit to make others feel comfortable in their shadows. You are not responsible for their insecurities. Your gifts are growing. That alone will separate you from people whose loyalty was rooted in your struggle. Now that you are rising, they don't recognize the new version of you, and they're unsure how to love it. They once felt needed. Now they feel left behind. Not because you left them, but because your evolution challenged their comfort. Type Amen to get blessing 168. This old friend is being pulled in two directions, one of light, one of jealousy. They're trying to act normal, but they're already emotionally distant. Their silence is louder than their words. But heaven is watching. Archangel Michael says, the truth will surface before it becomes destructive. They will either admit their feelings and heal, or act on their darkness and be removed. Expect a conversation soon. A sudden visit. A message that feels loaded. Read between the lines, because what they don't say will speak louder than what they do. If they admit their fears, embrace them with grace. But do not let emotional guilt pull you back into a chapter you've already outgrown. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You must be ready. Your next level requires you to travel light, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Not everyone can follow you where you're going. Archangel Michael says, your story is about to expand. A contract, opportunity, or major decision is coming, and this person will either be the one who cheers for you, or the one who leaks the details to others. They have a choice to make. They will either guard your destiny, or gamble with it. If they choose darkness, their season in your life ends immediately. If they choose light, you will notice something shift in them. A softness, a humility, a recommitment to standing beside you, not behind your back. Let the test unfold. Don't interfere. Spirit will do what it must. Just keep walking in truth. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You will not have to confront them. The divine will do that for you. A moment is coming that forces them to reveal their true position. It may come as an apology. Or it may come as a sudden betrayal. Either way, you will be ready. Because your soul already knows. You've been feeling it. The weight in your chest, the flickers of doubt, the strange timing of things. All of this is leading to clarity. You are not losing anything, you are gaining divine understanding. You are not broken. You are being aligned. And what walks away now is only making space for what was always meant to stay. Type Amen to get blessing 360. A door will close soon. You might hear a rumor, or see a post that doesn't sit right. Don't panic. Just listen with your spirit. The truth will not destroy you, it will free you. And the pain, if it comes, will be temporary. But the peace afterward will be forever. You'll look back on this moment and see it as the turning point. Where your circle was cleansed. Where your energy was purified. Where your next level was unlocked. Archangel Michael says, not every goodbye is a curse. Some are sacred. Some are necessary. Some are protection in disguise. Stay silent when needed. Speak only when guided. Let the heavens carry you now. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. This person might surprise you. They might break their silence, come clean, confess everything, and try to make things right. If they do, it's not your job to punish them. But it is your right to protect your energy. Not every apology means re-entry. Some confessions are closure, not invitation. They'll tell you why they distanced themselves. They'll say they were confused, hurt, misled. But you will hear the truth underneath it all. They were scared of your strength. Forgive them. But don't forget what the silence taught you. You deserve people who protect your name when you're not in the room. People who water your garden, not burn it out of fear you'll grow too fast.